What if I told you that hidden inside this jar is one of the world's oldest superfoods, untouched by time, never spoiling, and packed with secrets that could transform your health? From the deserts of ancient Egypt to the lush forests of today's farms, raw honey is more than just a sweet treat. It's a miraculous substance that has enchanted civilizations for thousands of years, and it's still revealing its mysteries. Today, we're diving into the untold story of raw, unpasteurized honey, a story that spans millennia. From its role as sacred nectar to its modern status as a superfood, we'll uncover how raw honey can not only heal your body but also challenge what you think you know about food, medicine, and nature itself. Our journey begins over 8,000 years ago with some of the earliest evidence of humans harvesting honey. These cave paintings, found in Valencia, Spain, show ancient humans risking their lives to scale trees, smoke out bees, and collect the precious nectar hidden in the wild hives. For early humans, honey was more than just food. It was a miracle. Unlike other foods that spoiled, honey could last indefinitely, earning it a sacred status. But nowhere was honey more revered than in ancient Egypt. In ancient Egypt, honey was considered the nectar of the gods. It was a staple offering to the deities, believed to possess magical properties. Pharaohs were buried with honey to accompany them to the afterlife. In fact, jars of honey found in King Tutankhamun's tomb are still perfectly preserved 3,000 years later. But the Egyptians didn't just consume honey, they used it in their sacred embalming rituals. Honey's antibacterial properties helped preserve the dead, just as it preserved life. In ancient Greece, honey took on another role: medicine. Hippocrates, the father of modern medicine, wrote about honey's healing powers. He used it to treat wounds, soothe sore throats, and even cure digestive issues. Honey wasn't just food, it was a cure-all, centuries before modern antibiotics existed. In Greek mythology, honey was known as ambrosia, the food of the gods, said to grant immortality. It wasn't just a symbol of sweetness, but of power, health, and divine favor. For centuries, raw honey wasn't just a sweetener, it was medicine. Ancient civilizations used it to treat everything from skin infections to digestive disorders. But what did they know that modern science is only now confirming? The Egyptians were pioneers in using honey to heal wounds. Doctors of the time would apply raw honey to cuts and burns, knowing that it would not only protect the wound, but accelerate healing. Fast forward to today, and modern science is proving them right. Honey's antibacterial properties make it an effective natural treatment for preventing infections. In fact, hospitals today are using raw honey to treat burns and ulcers that won't heal with traditional medicine. Why? Because honey naturally produces hydrogen peroxide, a powerful antibacterial agent that kills harmful bacteria without damaging healthy cells. Hippocrates, often called the father of medicine, described honey as the best remedy for treating open wounds and ulcers. He recommended a mixture of honey and vinegar to cure fever, and honey mixed with water as an energizing drink for athletes. So what makes raw honey so powerful? The answer lies in its chemistry. Honey is not just sugar. It's a complex blend of enzymes, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that work together to heal and protect the body. And honey's medicinal use isn't confined to Egypt or Greece. In Ayurvedic medicine, honey has been used for thousands of years as a treatment for indigestion, respiratory issues, and even as a natural energy booster. Across the world, raw honey was recognized as a gift of nature that could heal the body from the inside out. But what exactly makes raw and unpasteurized honey so special? To understand its magic, we need to dive deep into the chemistry of honey, a substance so perfect it can last thousands of years without spoiling. Raw honey is far more than just sugar and water. It's a living substance, packed with over 200 beneficial compounds, including enzymes, amino acids, vitamins, and minerals. It's also rich in antioxidants, such as flavonoids and polyphenol, which protect the body from harmful free radicals. One of the key enzymes in honey is glucose oxidase, which converts glucose into gluconic acid and hydrogen peroxide. This natural hydrogen peroxide gives honey its antimicrobial power, which makes it effective in killing bacteria and helping wounds heal faster. But unlike synthetic antibiotics, honey is gentle. It kills harmful bacteria without disrupting the healthy cells that your body needs to heal. This is why raw honey is still used in modern hospitals to treat chronic wounds and burns, where other treatments have failed. Now, let's talk about what happens when honey is pasteurized. Heating honey destroys many of its beneficial compounds. Enzymes, antioxidants, and vitamins are lost in the process, leaving behind little more than sweet syrup. Raw honey, on the other hand, preserves all of these delicate nutrients, making it a true superfood. Raw honey is also the only type of honey that crystallizes. But don't let this fool you. Crystallization is a sign of quality, indicating that the honey is pure, unprocessed, and full of the natural sugars and enzymes that make it so beneficial. And if you think all honey is the same, let me introduce you to one of the most powerful types of honey in the world. Manuka honey, from the native forests of New Zealand. Manuka honey contains high levels of methylglyoxal, or MgO, a compound with extraordinary antibacterial properties, far more potent than regular honey. Studies have shown that Manuka honey can even treat antibiotic-resistant bacteria, a problem that modern medicine is struggling to solve. It's no wonder that Manuka honey is regarded as one of nature's most powerful antibiotics. Whether it's ancient Egyptians, Greek physicians, or modern doctors, the truth remains the same. Raw honey is a marvel of nature, with healing powers that continue to amaze us. Raw honey isn't just a relic of the past. It's a modern-day superfood, packed with health benefits that can transform your body from the inside out. But what makes raw, unpasteurized honey so powerful in today's world? First, let's talk about antioxidants. Raw honey is loaded with powerful antioxidants like flavonoids and polyphenol, which protect your cells from damage caused by free radicals. These antioxidants aren't just theoretical. They've been linked to a reduced risk of heart disease, improved immune function, and even slower aging. In fact, some studies suggest that the antioxidant profile in raw honey can rival that of some fruits and vegetables, making it a great natural addition to your diet for better overall health. But here's the catch. Not all honey is created equal. Most of the honey you find on store shelves has been pasteurized and filtered, stripping away the beneficial enzymes, nutrients, and antioxidants that make raw honey so powerful. What you're left with is little more than sugar syrup. Raw honey, on the other hand, is never heated, never filtered, and retains all of the enzymes, vitamins, and minerals that make it such a potent superfood. So how can you tell if your honey is raw? Look for terms like unpasteurized or unfiltered on the label, and if the honey crystallizes over time, that's a good sign. It means it's pure and unprocessed. Raw honey isn't just about long-term health, it's also an instant, natural energy booster. Unlike processed sugars, which cause energy spikes and crashes, the unique blend of natural sugars in raw honey provides a sustained release of energy. That's why athletes around the world are turning to raw honey as a natural alternative to artificial energy gels. Whether you're running a marathon or just need a quick pick-me-up, raw honey gives your body the fuel it needs without the crash. But it's not just for athletes. Raw honey is also an incredibly effective natural remedy. Have a sore throat or cough? Studies have shown that raw honey works better than many over-the-counter cough suppressants. A spoonful of raw honey can coat the throat, reduce irritation, and even kill the bacteria that cause infections, all without the side effects of synthetic medicines. And here's something you might not know. Raw honey is a natural prebiotic. That means it feeds the good bacteria in your gut, improving digestion and helping balance your microbiome. A healthy gut is key to everything from better digestion to a stronger immune system. In a world where processed foods wreak havoc on our digestive systems, raw honey stands out as a natural way to restore balance and promote long-term health. Raw honey's benefits aren't just internal, it's also a powerful skincare ingredient. Honey's humectant properties help it draw moisture into the skin, keeping it hydrated and glowing. Rich in antioxidants and antibacterial compounds, raw honey is perfect for treating acne, soothing irritation, and reducing the appearance of scars. In fact, honey has been used in beauty rituals for thousands of years, from Cleopatra's baths to modern-day organic skincare products. It's no wonder raw honey is becoming a staple in natural skincare routines. Whether you use it as a face mask, a cleanser, or even a spot treatment for blemishes, raw honey offers results that rival even the most expensive creams on the market. Whether you're looking for a natural energy boost, a gut-friendly prebiotic, or a powerful healing remedy, raw honey proves that nature has already provided us with everything we need to live healthier, more vibrant lives. While raw honey has incredible benefits for our health, there's another aspect of this golden nectar that makes it even more remarkable: its connection to the environment. Honey is more than just a product. It's part of a delicate ecosystem that sustains life on Earth. At the heart of honey production are the bees, tiny creatures responsible for pollinating nearly 75% of the fruits, vegetables, and nuts we eat. Without bees, entire ecosystems would collapse, and the variety of foods we rely on would vanish. But bees don't just help plants grow. They're essential for biodiversity. They pollinate wild plants, which in turn support other species, from insects to birds and mammals. Raw honey is one of the purest ways to support this natural process, connecting us directly to the Earth's cycles of growth and renewal. Every jar of raw honey represents a symbiotic relationship between bees, plants, and humans. When you choose raw honey, you're not just choosing a product. You're supporting the environmental role of bees in maintaining the balance of nature. But here's the truth. Not all honey is produced with the environment in mind. Industrial honey production often prioritizes quantity over quality, with practices that can harm both bees and the environment. In commercial honey farming, bees are often transported long distances to pollinate monoculture crops, which weakens their health and reduces biodiversity. Many bees in industrial operations are fed sugar water, which strips them of essential nutrients, and are exposed to pesticides that can decimate entire colonies. The result? Bee populations are declining at alarming rates due to colony collapse disorder, largely driven by pesticide exposure, habitat loss, and industrial farming practices. The death of bees means more than just a loss of honey. It threatens food security and biodiversity around the world. But there is a better way: ethical beekeeping. In sustainable apiaries, beekeepers work in harmony with nature, allowing bees to thrive in their natural environment. Ethical beekeeping prioritizes the health of the bees, ensuring they have access to diverse, pesticide-free flowers and are not overworked or stressed. Bees in ethical apiaries are never fed artificial substitutes like sugar water. Instead, they live off the honey they produce, just as nature intended. This not only ensures their health but also results in a higher quality, more nutritious honey for us. Sustainable beekeepers harvest honey in small batches, leaving enough honey for the bees to survive the winter. It's a partnership between humans and nature, where the well-being of the bees comes first. When you choose raw honey from ethical, local sources, you're supporting sustainable farming practices that protect the environment. Ethical beekeepers help keep bee populations thriving and reduce the need for harmful pesticides, ensuring that the entire ecosystem benefits. By supporting local beekeepers, you're contributing to the protection of diverse habitats and ensuring the survival of bees. In return, you get honey that's not only better for you but better for the planet. And it's not just about health. Ethical honey production means supporting biodiversity, sustainable farming, and local economies. It's about making sure that future generations can enjoy the benefits of honey, just as we have for thousands of years. The fight to save the bees is more urgent than ever. Across the globe, people are taking action to protect these vital pollinators. From banning harmful pesticides to planting wildflowers in urban areas, small actions can have a massive impact. Even in your own backyard, you can make a difference. By planting bee-friendly flowers or supporting local beekeepers, you help create a world where bees can thrive, ensuring the future of our food and ecosystems. Raw honey is a gift from nature, created by one of the most vital creatures on Earth. When you choose ethically sourced honey, you're making a powerful statement that we can live in harmony with the natural world, benefiting from its wonders while protecting its future. Raw honey is more than just a sweet treat. It's a window into the wonders of the natural world, a link to ancient civilizations, a powerful healer, and a beacon for sustainability. As we move forward, let's remember that every drop of raw honey carries the weight of millennia of wisdom, the delicate balance of nature, and the potential for a healthier, more sustainable future. So next time you reach for a jar of raw, unpasteurized honey, know that you're not just choosing a healthier option, you're choosing to support a future where humans and nature thrive together. Raw honey is far more than just nature's sweet gift. It's a golden thread that ties together our past, present, and future. From ancient Egyptian pharaohs to modern-day superfoods, raw honey has always been a symbol of health, vitality, and connection to the earth. Its benefits are timeless, spanning generations and cultures. But in today's world, its importance goes beyond health. Raw honey represents hope for a more sustainable and harmonious future. As we move forward, the way we interact with honey, and more importantly with bees, will shape the health of our planet. Bees are not just makers of honey. They are the stewards of life itself. Without them, ecosystems crumble and the foods we take for granted disappear. By supporting ethical beekeeping, choosing raw honey, and creating bee-friendly spaces in our communities, we become the protectors of this golden future. Every jar of raw honey is a vote for biodiversity, sustainability, and a world where humans and nature thrive together. Raw honey isn't just a superfood. It's a symbol of balance, health, and the remarkable power of nature. It reminds us that the solutions to our most pressing problems, our health, our environment, can often be found in the simplest of things. From the buzzing fields of New Zealand to the flower-filled meadows of Spain, honeybees around the world are quietly working to secure the future of our planet. And it's up to us to ensure they can continue their vital work. The good news? Every one of us has the power to help. Whether it's planting a bee-friendly garden, choosing raw honey over processed, or supporting local, ethical beekeepers, each choice we make can tip the scales toward a healthier, more sustainable world. By supporting raw honey, you're doing more than making a healthier choice for yourself. You're making a commitment to a future where humans live in harmony with nature. You're joining a movement to protect the very creatures that sustain life on Earth. For thousands of years, raw honey has been a testament to the beauty and power of the natural world. It's a legacy passed down from ancient civilizations, a gift from the humble honeybee, and a promise of a better future. So next time you savor a spoonful of raw honey, remember, you're not just tasting nature's finest creation. You're tasting history, health, and hope for tomorrow. If you found this journey through the wonders of raw honey fascinating, there's so much more to uncover. In our next video, we'll explore what Islam says about honey, its significance in the Quran and Hadith, and why it's considered a gift from God with incredible healing properties. So, don't miss out. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you're the first to know when the next video drops. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.